All right, welcome back to Live. Now that you know how to successfully MIDI map your button to your scene, let's go ahead and look at some MIDI control features. So right click, button trigger, and you're going to look at your MIDI control. It always sets to default. And with the default applied, it simply allows you to turn off your scene and turn it back on. Let's go back to control. But we have some other options. Let's look at monostable button. If you select monostable button, it's still going to just turn the scene on and off like normal. But it does provide another extra feature. With monostable, you're able to add multiple other scenes to this MIDI button and then cycle through those scenes. So for example, let's go ahead and select white. Let's do a button trigger, MIDI in, MIDI out. Let's learn it to this same button as the hex red. And we need to apply our same color that we're going to do. Okay, so as you can see, both scenes are off. I go ahead and select my button. It turns it on. Now let me make sure we're set to monostable. There we go. All right. On and off, it looks great. Turns on both scenes. Now watch when I disable one scene. Now I can switch between scenes. Sweet. So this is really cool when you have different looks that you want to be able to switch between. It's very simple. Just to MIDI map a button and be able to switch your scenes. Whether it's strobes on top, strobes on bottom, strobes on top, strobes on bottom. Cool effect you can apply. So when you're running a concert live, having a monostable button definitely can come in handy in a lot of situations. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and look at the next one. Button trigger and bistable button. Bistable button simply flashes the scene like you would apply a flash button on ShowXpress. So let's go ahead and apply our 3Z white to a bistable button, apply. Looks like this didn't attach. Okay, it did. Apply. There we go. So now reset both buttons. They both turn off. Now, as you can see, a bistable button acts as if it is a flash button in ShowXpress. So when I select the button, it goes ahead and acts as a flash button. So that is what bistable button means. The remaining are a fader. So if you have fader, it's going to be on a fader or a knob that turns. So that is the information that you need under control. If you simply just want to go back and turn on your button by default, just on and off, then go and stay on default. All right, that is the MIDI control features. See you on the next video.